the best spells to really entertain you guys, but I'm just drawing a blank here.
Do a big one, yeah, big one.
I don't want to blow up the tavern, guys.
Ah, you won't. Come on.
And everybody will be getting mad at me because I done blowed everything up.
Ghaleon, Ghaleon, Ghaleon.
One big spell. You get one.
Okay. They all huddle up to watch.
I start moving my hands, and whoosh, I transform. I use Tasha's. I'll go put it in the thing. Now I got spectral wings, and I'm flying around. And I'm immune to fire. So I walk over to the kids. I'm like, "Watch, grab that torch. I bet you can't burn me."
They start poking you with the torch.
Look at that. Doesn't hurt at all. Oh, what did I just do?
I like that math. So I've been crunching the numbers, and even if we only kept the tavern open for 10 weeks and filled it at 30% capacity and only did like a 30% out of 100 kind of good job on performing, we'd still make enough money to pay all of our employees for like 2.5 years if we did not open up the tavern at all during the rest of that time period.
Nice. It'd be good to have a few staff that are maybe even live there with us,
Well,
and they can do odd jobs like the Patsy or whatever you said.
That's what the soldiers are also for, because legally we can't, have an army.
Okay. I'll eventually
I
look
have
through them.
guard over a certain number. We can still have guard up to a certain number, but the other people have to be,
Yeah.
Just employees.
Laborers.
Clerks,
eventually,
laborers,
Yeah. Eventually I want to
that
look
convenient
for
work.
a select few that we can
How
build
many
a relationship
were
with.
we planning on having?
Got beds for
5-ish?
108?
Oh, total?
That's
Yeah.
how many beds you have in the barracks.
Yeah. Unless we buy the bent nail or we buy this land behind our place and build more buildings.
Let's buy City Hall.
That would solve a lot of your problems with the bureaucracy.
So the kids are amazed by your trick, and you keep them entertained for the rest of the day into the afternoon. Zigzag.
Yes.
I'm sorry, O'Koss.
Yeah.
You're heading back upstairs.
Okay. I get into the study and I see Zigzag.
Yeah,
Hey.
You're walking by Zigzag.
Hey, O'Koss.
Yeah.
I'm curious about this strange symbol that's hidden all over your building plans.
That's weird.
Yeah, come take a look at this. I show it to him.
Do I see it?
Yeah, he shows you the symbol.
I see them on the plans.
Yeah, actually,
where he had lit with his candle, it shows it.
Do I recognize the symbol?
Yes.
It's Kronos' thing.
Yes.
Oh, it's not good.
Not good. Yeah, your goblins seem to recognize it.
Yeah, he used to be his servant.
Used to be. Because
Yeah, we took him.
Oh, yeah, well. Yeah, they said it was their master symbol.
Yeah, it's going to take him quite a while to get rid of his programming.
So
Bummer response.
it's probably not a good thing that this is all over your building plans.
Yeah, this is very bad.
It's mostly around the vault.
Around the vault. Yeah, very not good. I'm going to call up. Can I
think this
call up
has an
multiple
effect on
people at
your-
the same time?
Do you think this has some kind of effect on all your anti-scrying enchantments in there?
Very possible.
Because that would be my first paranoid thought.
Yeah. Who knows?
You can page everybody at the same time.
Yeah. Hey, guys, we got a problem.
What now?
I'm looking at
do.
a copy of.
Remember, you're still interviewing, and you're with the kids
Yep.
still.
Are you guys alone?
Nope.
I still got kids at my ankles right now.
Kind of
when you
busy.
go, say what you're saying.
It's kind of busy.
Okay, when when you are able, come to the study, please. We have
It'll
a
be a
problem.
while.
Yeah, it's.
How's the hiring process going? Have we found any nannies yet?
I will simply say it is a potential money problem. Starts with a V. And safety of the V.
What if it's some kind of teleport setup? Although
He's
never
worried
met-
about the V being penetrated.
Yep.
Well, he's worried about losing the V.
Could get popped.
Yep.
have a better idea if I knew anything about Kronos, but I was specifically advised
I
not
hung
to.
up. I hung up on the guys.
Yeah, and I'm not on the phone anyway.
Yeah.
Now you were next to him, so
I've been specifically advised not to ask, so I can only speculate.
Can I do some type of check on this? Maybe our Arcana check on my map?
Yeah.
I'm going to use guidance, of course. Do I need to do the 1d100 thing?
yeah, for the guidance, yes. All spells are affected.
That one
You're good.
works. Oh man, 12. Crap.
You can't discern what type of magic is being used.
Okay, I'm going to pull out another copy of the floor plan and see if it's on that one.
I'd also like to point out, O'Koss, if this is on your building plans, whatever this is has likely been there since it was built.
Yeah, I don't know why it's here. It's very confusing.
So as you pull out the second pair of plans, you notice that there's nothing on that one.
That is strange. Is the one with the symbols on them, do I recognize it as the original?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, this is the original copy. So it's only on that one, which means maybe the builders had access to it,
We did
or
up the original plans.
they were modified, and then the builders potentially added something that they didn't realize was not supposed to be there.
Did you draw up the original plans?
Yeah.
Okay.
very possible that someone in between got access, added these things, and then the builders didn't realize what they were doing.
Well, in any event, your vault is somehow compromised.
Yeah. It's not the first time that Kronos had access to our money.
Why is this guy, like, really into you guys?
I don't.
And apparently me now by association.
I honestly don't know, but like I said, he needs to be dealt with. The question is how. 'Cause he's dangerous. And he's powerful. And he's shifty, sly, creep Doucherson, or whatever his actual name is.
You
Yeah.
You see two of the researchers come out and go, "Hey, O'Koss, you got the piece? Charged up?
Yeah.
Hands ready. You just need to test it."
Zigzag, keep those plans with you.
Got it.
Oh, hey, Zigzag, you want to help us test this?
I don't know, O'Koss, do I want to help you test this? Am I going
No,
to regret it?
I'm going to do it.
All right, I'll leave you to it then.
I randomly hand 5 gold to Zigzag.
Thank you.
Oh, you paid him to be the test subject. Awesome.
No, that's not the point.
Come on.
Can I do that stealthily?
I think
What?
it's a little late.
You didn't do a sleight of hand.
Yeah, okay. Zigzag is busy. I'm doing it. I
Yep.
walk in with the
Preoccupied,
box.
defensive plans, job description, and all that. Very busy. I go
Okay.
back to being very busy, or appearing very busy.
I walk in with the box and the hopefully charged gems.
Yeah, gems are definitely charged.
I put them into the arm. Actually, I put the arm on first, and then I put them into the arm. Do I need to roll anything?
Yeah, actually, that's what I'm right now trying to figure out what you got to roll for that arm. I'm gonna have to go with performance again.
May I do a guidance?
Go ahead.
That's good. Man, 8.
The hand has it's moving, but it's like jolting back and forth as it moves.
Okay. Investigation?
Yeah.
The usual. I think it was 25, right? 25?
Yeah, you're good.
15.
You determine that somebody screwed around with some of the adjustments on there.
What the heck?
So you literally, right at that moment, just open it up and just ask them to bring you the tools and start repairing it right there.
Okay.
Roll me another performance check to make sure it's properly working.
I'm going to do it without.
With no guidance now.
Yeah. 11.
It's moving, but not like you're telling it to move, but it has like a delay on the move. Do you want to check the servos on that and make sure that that's working?
Yeah. 16.
You have an idea? You're just gonna say fuck it and just attempt to see if that's what they screwed up on, and you just make a minor adjustment on the hand again. Give me another performance.
14.
Hand's much better now. It's not as laggy. It just seems a little rough.
Hmm.
You want to do one more?
Yeah. Gonna do a guidance this time.
Okay.
I need to make a macro for this. Sounds good. Was I doing investigation or performance?
Investigation to fix it, and then performance to test it.
13.
All right. You think you've fixed it up already?
Dang. 10.
Oof.
It stops moving.
Son of a monkey's uncle.
The joy of prototypes.
So close. Do you wish to give another shot?
I will use the classic smash.
Okay.
Actually, gonna suggest you hit it with a hammer.
So you just smashed it against the table?
Flail.
Just,
Lightly.
just
Light.
make sure. Just roll me a hit to make sure you hit it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a light.
Roll for percussive maintenance.
Exactly. 16 to hit.
Yeah, you hit it. You
Donk.
didn't miss.
Okay. And I will do another
Performance.
but I'm gonna guidance myself again. Is that looking good? Yes. If this works, 8,
Oh my god.
12.
12,
hands-
yeah.
It's moving again.
Okay.
It is moving again. It is functioning.
Hmm.
Not at its full performance, but it is functioning again.
Hmm.
And the researchers are just looking at you, and they all just take a step back.
Yeah.
They can see your lightning coming out of your nostrils.
Yeah, I'm a little pissed, but I'm used to it.
Do you wish to attempt one last one?
Can I use... Let me see what this does. Oh, it just makes things.
Is everything okay in there?
about-
I'm hearing
how
a lot
about-
of banging.
Yeah, it's going. Can I attempt mend?
That's to fix it.
Yeah. I mean, there could be something wrong with it.
All right. You start mending, and
gonna-
it fixes the dent you gave it.
Yeah, it worked. All right, I'll do another round of...
Performance.
Yeah. 4. That's good. Oh, if I can talk, investigate first.
Nah, just you already mended, so
Okay. 16.
the arm is finally functioning
Okay. Man.
with no delays on it now.
All right. Do I see anything, the general size and shape of a shield around? And weight?
You don't carry a shield, so no.
Actually, I do have a shield now.
Oh, you
Now that
carry.
I think about it. Right.
What size is your shield?
It's a dark shield +3, whatever that is. It's got to be pretty big.
All right.
Let me look at my
It's gonna be a little more bigger.
a good test to make sure it can handle. Let me see what it is. Oh, it was the shield that I got when I sent it to the armor guy
All right.
a
So
really long time ago. And it was Thorian's shield or whatever.
do a performance to see how it grabs the shield and
All right.
flings it up to in front of you.
Also guidance. Crap. performance needs work. 11.
It does grab it. It just does it in a very slow motion where it just goes.
Is it running out of power already?
No, it still has charge.
Okay. I'm gonna call Ardorel.
Go ahead.
Hey, your arm is kind of working.
You're in the middle of an interview, Ardorel.
Okay, I'll deal with it later.
Okay. It is technically working, but it's a little wonky. So, yeah. And I hung up.
Hey, at least we got it working. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to tweak it more.
All
Check
right.
all the.
I'll let you do a roll on your next turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the joints. I'm gonna check the motors or whatever is used in this thing. I'm gonna look at the seams of everything, make sure there's no cracks.
I'll let you do one more roll at the end of this. Okay?
Right. Yep.
Zigzag, what are you doing? You have talked to.
Yeah, I've talked to him, and I was actually only pretending to work, so I didn't get dragged into helping test that. So I'm kind of done here until we can gather a meeting. So I'm gonna take those plans, the actual master plans. We're gonna take them back into the smithy and put them back where they belong. Because the promise
Alright.
won't take them out of the room, and now it seems even more important that we don't do that for the moment. Um,
I wanted you to keep him with you.
you just want me to keep them with me.
Yeah, that's what I
All
said.
right. Well, in that case, I'll just hold on to them and not let them out of my sight. And find something else to do until we can get everybody together.
Do you want to investigate around the complex for those symbols?
Yeah, might as well spend some time doing that. That's a good idea. So
Where
I'm
do
gonna
you
go
want to go
hunting.
investigate?
Well, based on the plans, only know the 4 around the vault, right?
Yeah.
I guess I'll start there.
All right. What type of what do you want to look for?
I'm gonna start looking around the outside perimeter of the vault, not the inside, looking for anything weird with what are the walls actually made out of? Is that straight just concrete or stone?
I
Good
don't know.
question.
I'll let O'Koss describe it to you.
What fantasy materials are like the best? Mithril? Is that one of those?
Adamantine. would be-
Adamantine. It's got some of that in it. And then that would be like the inner structure plus an actual wall of it.
It's layered.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
it's multi-layer, but the exterior I would assume would be a really high quality stone, or I don't know, is cement a thing in this?
Let's say it's stone.
Yeah.
It's a good quality stone on the outside.
Right.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go around the outside looking for anything strange with the stonework, like things that don't belong, uh
Cool. Roll me an
loose
investigation.
loose stones, that kind of thing. Yeah. I'm not terribly great at this.
As you're searching around, moving your hand through it, you pass your hand and something clicked. As it clicked, it flipped. As you see a small version of that symbol appear.
Huh. Interesting.
On
What
this
if I
corner.
if I hit it again, does it go away?
Yes.
Okay.
But you notice that run you notice that it is so finely done that it perfectly blends with the architect.
All right. Let me check. I gotta see if I got something here real quick. No. Okay. I need to go and see if I can find some chalk or some charcoal. I just want to mark this stone so I can find it again easily when I show everybody.
You can get some of that by the fireplace.
Okay, yeah, just grab it from there, mark that one, and go looking for the other 3.
Go roll an investigation. You failed.
That's
You
more like
failed
it.
to find anything.
Okay.
You walk over to the next pillar or next area.
Okay.
You fail to find it at that section as well.
Damn it. One more.
You managed to find it at that one.
Okay, so I mark the second one that I found, which tells me the other 2 are there. I just didn't find them.
That's correct.
Okay. So whatever it is, it's built into the outside of the stonework and appears when you trigger a stone. Wow, someone put some effort and some thought into this. This wasn't like a simple little project. Somebody directly involved in the construction of this vault altered the building plans. Isn't that interesting?
All right. Now you spent the entire morning trying to figure this out.
Yeah.
And O'Koss, we're going to give you the last roll before we go into the afternoon
Okay.
to see if you get that arm working
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
after some maintenance on it one last time.
All right. I'm going to guidance. Ooh. Ooh. Am I checking it first, or am I just trying it?
No, you're just trying it.
14. Man, my rolls are garbage.
It moves. It moves. It's just not a fluid movement.
Yeah.
So it manages to grab the shield and bring it forward.
Okay.
Do you take the arm with you when you meet up with the guys?
I was going to have them come to me
Okay. So
in the study.
Ardorel finished up with his interviews, and you're gonna make the ladies work. So I'm assuming you're going to Ghaleon then, Ardorel.
Yes.
So Ghaleon is in the training area, keeping the kids entertained.
Letting them burn me.
So you walk in as there are kids have torches trying to burn Ghaleon, and the nannies are like, "What the hell?"
I look over like, what? It's cool. Look, it don't hurt.
Oh, I'm glad you hired us. This is not right.
Thank you.
I was here to entertain. I was just supposed to entertain them and whatnot. You know what I mean? Nobody said I had to freaking teach them.
Come here, children. I will be watching over you now. Please put the torches away.
Oh, bye, guys.
Yeah, let's go get you some supper. And whatever that was, I think you can handle that, Mr. Ardorel.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Ardorel.
Hey, well, I hired a bunch of staff, so we're good.
I see. So we got free time now.
Well,
Not
we
exactly
have
free
time
time,
to
but
use on
time to do stuff.
yes, other stuff. Speaking of which, O'Koss wanted to see us.
All right. So
So
make our way to the freaking the forge.
making our way downtown.
Making our way downtown.
So you make your way over to the forge.
And
As
everything
you
you're looking for, Ardorel?
as you
The
walk
people?
in. Oh, go ahead.
I was asking, did he find everything with the people all right?
Yeah, I mean, I I got pretty much every one that I was hoping to get. Ideally, we'll have one more cook, but we can make do with 4 of them.
Freaking Ragnar can get a break.
Yeah.
But that's good. Let's go see what
But yeah,
O'Koss has for us
we
here now.
yes, let's do that.
You walk in and you're watching him playing with third arm.
Oh, whoa.
Do you need like a minute alone or
It's challenging. Takes some serious work. But I'm gonna let you take this third arm, Ardorel.
Oh, sweet.
Wow, Ardorel just straps the third arm straps right along your waist there.
Yeah, I show him how to put it on. It needs some tweaking, some adjustment to the motor control.
Oh my god, the innuendo just writes itself. Are we not doing phrasing anymore?
No.
If we were doing phrasing, we would have to say it way too often, so we just don't.
While Ardorel is putting the arm on, strap on,
Mm-hmm.
I
While I'm getting
contact.
strapped.
Yes, you're getting strapped. I contact Zigzag. Zigzag, you there?
Yep.
Did we get him a communication device?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one.
We need you in the steady. If you
On
can
my way.
head over.
I head on up.
Sure. You stop what you're doing on the pillar and then head on up there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Once Ardorel is strapped in.
So you're walking in as O'Koss is strapping him.
Yeah.
Huh.
Look at that. He's
That's
really
what you
getting
guys
into
do
it.
in your spare time.
Yeah. It's gonna be super useful.
Yeah, it'll I'll have to try and figure out if I want to like use it for a shield or a separate weapon.
Yeah, I tried
but-
it with my gigantic shield, and it
I
did.
think you can use it as a shield while you shoot a bow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
That's pretty cool and useful.
Yeah.
Let's head
I still
over.
won't be the highest AC anymore, but
Well,
I used to be. Once upon a time.
what is it?
I used to have the highest AC out of all of us.
I have 27.
Jeez.
I have 24.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, mine's at 22.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
But also
That's
like my AC's basically been this high the entire time.
Yeah. I had 21 for a long time. Let's head over to this empty room, L2B. Just in case. I don't want someone walking in us.
Right there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, somebody beacon it because even I'm lost.
L2B.
Okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
I had to zoom the fuck all the way out.
Right.
Lathander building floor 2.
Yeah.
Lima 2 Bravo.
And
Oh, you want to pull out the plan?
Yeah.
Zigzag?
Pull out the plan.
I'm just going to make sure there are none of those things in here.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Let's be paranoid together.
Yeah. I'll have to get you an arm too at some point.
I got 2 arms and a tail.
Yeah.
So you check the map. You find out that there are none in this area.
Okay. Good. I show it to the guys.
Actually, roll me an investigation.
All right. I'm going to guidance. Is that? Man, my rolls are real something today. Good. 15.
You do not detect it. Anything here?
All right, but on the map, there's nothing showing on the map.
No.
Okay. I showed the guys. This is the original plans. This means that any of the workers, any of the contractors or whatever you want to call them, had access to this. And they based the work off of it. And you can see these symbols. Obviously, I assume you guys know what these mean.
Yeah. I have a question.
Yeah.
Is that the map that you have on you, or did you leave it here in 313?
I don't
Because
think I would
that's
have brought a
yeah.
map with me.
If you didn't take the plans with you, they were probably altered by I would say other you.
Are you saying that the other me is working with Kronos?
That's possible.
or you wrote this down as you found them.
But why
Oh.
would he hide them then?
Yeah, why use invisible ink?
Nah.
Because it can be dangerous either way. And maybe I didn't know how to. Wouldn't I remember this? Because we took over?
Do a wisdom.
Okay. Just a random
See
wisdom?
if you remember anything.
I don't know. It's a 12 out of 1d20.
You don't recall creating this.
Okay.
I went
I
and
have
took
my
a look.
doubts that I did this.
So I took the plans and I went and took a look around the vault. The outside of the vault, not the inside, and found 2 of the 4 symbols. They were on the inside of outward facing stonework that when you pressed on a certain stone, they appeared. And I marked them so that we can go back. Anybody who needs to can go back and take a look and do some more investigation because this gets into some magic, I suspect, and that's a little beyond me.
Yeah.
But I found 2 of the 4. I suspect the other 2 are hidden similarly, and I just couldn't find them.
Right. If we remove at least one, I feel like it wouldn't function properly. But that's just a guess.
Unless it was something that was supposed to be good, can you go and
Or,
investigate and see what they
or
actually are?
Yeah, we should find out if they are there
To
to
stop
help
him?
him or to keep him out.
Okay.
Ow.
That's you?
Bless you.
Employ the magic people.
I mean, that's us.
Yeah, we are all magic people,
Yeah.
actually.
So let's head down to the vault where he found one.
All right, I will take them down there and show them the first one I found.
I'm beaconing it.
Yeah, I
Yep.
see it. So I'll move my dude down there.
Since the symbol is an item, he couldn't cast the spell investigate on it, right?
Oh, I'm gonna have a few.
Identify.
There are a few things I
Identify
could
would
do.
work.
Identify. I'm at.
First,
Not bad.
before identify, I want to do a find traps on it.
I'm gonna be really honest. If there was a trap, I would have tripped it when I hit it.
Maybe. I need to touch it though to identify it.
I
He
didn't
already.
touch the
Well,
symbol.
he already.
Well, I
touched it.
didn't touch the symbol itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He only touched the fake
Trigger.
rock.
Because of all the stuff you have there, you know that there are traps in this area.
And let me do
Yeah,
this
like
first.
we put traps in there.
It says you sense the presence.
So it's kind of you're not getting
Kind of
like it's going off that there are traps everywhere.
Oh,
it's not that exact. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, it says it reveals that the trap is present. Oh, you don't learn the location of each trap.
No.
But you learn the general nature of the danger. Okay.
Yeah, you guys have traps that are gentle and you have traps that are gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you get a sense of all the traps that are in the area, but not the
Like our
specific
traps.
locations, well, we would know what traps we put in there. So you could, I guess, just process of elimination it and like.
Are there
If there's
extra?
any that
Are there ones that we do not expect?
No, because it's all a mixture.
Yeah. Okay.
right.
Fine.
But we would know what we put in.
We
there.
would learn the nature of each trap, though.
Right.
We would
But
learn not the location.
So if there's a trap nature that we didn't put in there,
Nature of the danger.
Yeah.
I understand, but what I'm telling you is that due to the fact that you have all types of traps in there, you can't sense out this one being different than the rest of the traps you have in there.
Yeah.
Down in the noise, as it were.
Right. So I have a few ideas. One, I can touch it and identify it, but I can also use anti-magic field, and then I can pull it out.
I
see, the
think that
problem
might be a
is,
bad idea, but I don't feel that.
One at a time.
Because if these are
one at a time. Who's
if they're
talking?
designed to keep him out, I
Uh-huh.
don't want these going down.
Yeah.
Not to mention, there's other magics going on in the vault.
Yeah.
This is what 10-foot poles are for.
See, oh, that's a huge description. It's
wow.
You wouldn't be able to cast Identify on the object
I know.
in the anti-magic field.
I would pull it out, which would I would
Right.
assume turn it off.
Right, but then you would not have the thing in place, and there would be the ability of magic.
Okay, I have
I'd
another
much
idea.
rather.
You just cast Death Ward, and then you do
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was
Then
gonna
you
do. Hopefully,
That'll
it works.
just stop you from dying, I guess. Yeah,
That's
that
a
works.
good thing.
Death Word, and then just identify it.
Here. Why is it not running? Oh, I'll just do that. Death Ward worked.
Good.
Let's see
now we
what
just
else
need
do I have
Identify
here.
to work.
I'm thinking before I do it. I have Dispel Magic.
I've got Counterspell. I guess you technically do too.
Oh, okay. How does that work? I just decide to use it?
Well, it's a reaction. So.
Sorry.
I pasted it into the chat thing.
Yeah. So basically, it's you see a thing happening, you counterspell.
Oh, it says creature though. Interrupt a creature.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that would count. Whoops, I didn't want to paste it twice.
Again, we could just poke it with a stick.
I don't know.
We need to.
I can also enhance ability on myself just in case with, let me see what I can pick here. Which one of these would be best, you think? Or do you guys have a way to prevent me from getting warped somewhere? Like pulled to a different plane?
Like dimensional anchor.
Oh, I have a... I
Uh,
don't have it equipped, but I have like a 24-hour one that I can use to prevent that from happening. But I don't know if we want to spend that much time on it. Because I'd have to pick the spell and then I'd have to do it for 24 hours.
Nah.
Take the one
I
that has
mean,
your dexterity one. At least you'll be able to.
if it opens up some sort of portal-y thing, I can I guess vortex. I can ready vortex warp.
Oh, hold it. Hold
just,
a... Yeah. Hold the vortex warp on me.
Yeah. Pull
And
you
you're pretty
out.
quick. Okay, I'm going to use the cat's grace. Let me do a... Nope, that didn't work. I'm going to try it again. Let me subtract one of my spells here. There we go. So I added cat's grace and I added death ward. You guys ready? Anyone else think of anything?
I'm gonna hold my vortex warp.
Okay.
That's not gonna work.
Oh.
But I don't know that yet, I guess. Maybe?
I feel like you would know.
Not yet. Not until you casted it.
Yep.
Ghaleon or Zigzag,
I
do you have
could
any
give you a
ideas?
little bit of in case it's something would do with intelligence or psychic damage. I could help you.
Whatever you got.
Or I could give you intellect fortress.
That sounds good. What does that do? Yeah, that definitely sounds good. Advantage on wisdom, charisma, intelligence. Yeah, I'll take it.
I will cast the intellect fortress. Let me hit the button.
Aren't all your spells cast at
At fifth level,
5
yeah.
or...
Yep.
Yeah. So you can cast that on 2 more of us.
Oh, okay. I'm one on freaking Ardorel.
You have to do a 1d100 on each.
Oh yeah, I was
attempt.
hitting it. I was hitting it.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, it failed.
Oh.
He'll know though.
Okay. Your first attempt has failed.
It fizzled out. I guess I gotta try that again, guys. I saw purple sputtering.
Yeah.
I guess the magic herpes is affecting me.
Right. That one's good.
That works.
Just barely.
I'll take it. And it's a concentration, so I would assume he can only do it once.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just, it affects...
I will hold my concentration. I have advantage on holding my concentration anyway.
Okay. Zigzag, you got anything?
No, other than my original idea of poke it with a stick.
Yeah, but that doesn't help us with identifying it.
It would trip any non-magical traps, though. That's what 10-foot poles are for.
Well, since it looks like a magical item, I think it's probably going to be magical. If it was.
You're saying you want to poke it first?
It doesn't hurt.
I guess I
Oh.
can do it. You guys fine with that?
Yeah.
Do I have a stick? That's the question. There's arrows over here on that table. You want to get me one of those?
You know, I'll just do it. I'll poke it with a stick. Well,
I'm
with
the
an
one
arrow.
with Death Ward on.
You know what? That's fair. I hand him the arrow. You raise a valid point.
Yeah. Although I'm
I now
the
live
only
this long
one
by
that
being
can.
impulsive.
Actually, Ardorel has a bring back dead person, I think.
Yes.
Well, you wouldn't die.
Yes.
You just have to be healed. I can heal
Uh,
people.
Yeah. We'll see.
I chose Vortex Warp in lieu of healing people.
Okay, I'm gonna poke it with the stick with a arrow. I mean, the soft end of the arrow. So the back side of the arrow. Anything happen?
As you poke it with the arrow, little spikes come out from the sides and crush the front of the arrow completely.
This is why
Hmm.
you poke things with a stick.
Can I leave?
As you move the arrow back, you see the end pieces are smoldering.
Oh, acid. Fun.
But it was so quick.
So it's acid and bludgeoning damage.
Piercing.
Spikes.
So I just happen to have resistance for piercing and acid. I don't know if that counts for my hand though. The acid
Sure it would.
resistance comes from my cloak.
Hey, if you want to
It's an
stick your
enchantment.
hand,
That's your cloak, but not your
It's-
body.
Right, but the body, the enchantment affects your body. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it'd be
hand in the
pointless.
cloak.
True.
I mean, if you want to stick your hand in the chompy acid mouth, that is your decision.
I don't have a choice.
Isn't
Oops.
there a way we could rig something so that smashy acid doesn't come out?
I would think
I mean,
so.
because you saw which way it came from, right? And how it crushed the arrow.
Yeah.
The arrow would have a certain type of crush signature, so it would tell you where the stuff came out from.
You want to brace it.
I want a little box. I mean, like a long box of some material that's strong. But that would take time to make it.
But don't you just have like a pipe or something down
You
in
would
the
think so.
workshop?
You'd think so.
You could. What about excavating the stones around the marked stone?
Oh, we don't
Get a
necessarily
trap
want to
We don't
break
want to
it.
do that until we figure out what it is.
No, not the stone with the marking on it, the wall around it. So you can get at the trap mechanism.
Can we just identify this thing already? Like,
Let's see. How long does it take to identify? Let me see here.
a minute?
So I have to have my hand in there a minute touching it.
So that's how many turns again?
10?
10
10.
turns.
10 turns. This is going to be interesting.
Crap.
Chompy acid mouth.
I feel like maybe I should, but
How can you do it?
Turns.
You have identify?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna go for it.
I want to point
Okay.
out somebody had this built into your vault and then went to great lengths to trap it in the event you were to find it. How did you guys piss off this guy this much?
We piss everybody off. I've
He
come to notice.
decided he was the one that contacted us.
Like, this took effort and time and planning.
Hmm.
Which we weren't here for.
And probably a not inconsiderable amount of coin.
I don't think he cares about coin and such.
Considering he can rob a bank and the bank won't know.
That's a useful talent.
So,
Before I do that,
O'Koss.
one more spell. I need to do freedom of movement on myself
Solid choice.
because it
But it
says that
works.
I can't be paralyzed or restrained potentially. So
This
if my
thing is gonna-
hand gets stuck in there, I feel like I would be able to.
This thing is gonna mangle your hand if it's in there for a minute.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna make the identify attempt now. Oops. Let me.
Watch it fail.
Nope.
Oh no, it worked.
Ooh,
We in,
thank
boys.
God.
So 10
All right.
times, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And I have resistance on both of those.
Resistance just means half.
Yes.
Oops. God damn it. Stop doing that.
That's good news.
10. Type in 10 here for me.
Traps are usually pretty mean when it comes to damage, too.
Nice.
Hey. I vote you still should have used that first roll.
So, O'Koss goes, puts his hand in, the pieces come out. It starts to you see all the little spike. They're like little, like they're very thin pieces covering O'Koss's hand,
Mm-hmm.
and you start to see his blood start to drip out of it as he's trying to remain conscious. As his identify is about to finish, green lights start to go off all around the entire area except for the area that he's in.
Oh, shit.
And then he starts to fade upward and
Fade
he's
upward?
gone. Yep, and he's gone.
Oh, fuck.
Did I
Uh,
identify it?
You did. You also took oh, let's see if you have this many points. 69.
Yeah, I
35.
have 148.
Good.
Well,
Took
he's
69 points of damage, so divided by half.
Oh,
35 or 34, however you guys.
Do you round down
35.
or up?
I'll just do 35.
So you take that many points of damage. As you are now gone. And as soon as he disappears, the green lights dissipate.
Did Ardorel's spell not work?
Nope.
Oh, right, it didn't. Yeah, I forgot.
Well, O'Koss is gone.
Yeah, I can
I'm gonna
see that.
call him up on the stone. Hey, are you okay?
Well, he's on a different plane.
We definitely did not have time to go into different planes.
And yet, here we are.
O'Koss,
Yeah.
This is why I suggested plane shift.
you are in a familiar binding.
Okay.
You see the red, the green, all the colors, as well as the ruins on the floor. Everything binding you to the one position, as
Okay.
well as zapping you of all your magic. You know, I wasn't expecting to see you guys so soon.
Is it him?
Mm-hmm.
Is he in front of me?
He is a little bit of a distance away from you as you can't move from the position you're in.
Can I do a strength check on this stuff?
Sure.
I'm going to do like a Hulk smash. Is it a saving throw or just like a strength check?
Strength check.
10.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Nice try, O'Koss, but you're gonna need more than that. I've been upgrading that every time we meet. I know you still might be a little mad about your whole future daughter thing.
Oh, I am.
Oh,
Very much so.
why be mad? You still have your daughter.
What's your problem, man?
I have none. Actually, I wasn't expecting to see you guys so soon here. Did you trigger something to get here? Because I didn't summon you off the bat, so I'm assuming you triggered something to get here.
Out of game, what did I learn from the identify?
You learned that each one of the sides just needs to be activated and the entire vault goes away.
But it beamed me out instead.
You touch the symbol.
Yeah.
You activated his trap card, not the symbol.
Yeah, you investigate it, you look at, you do stuff to it, it triggered a trap.
Okay. So it has built-in thing to warp whoever's messing with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I saw you found my little piece, huh?
Yep.
That's just insurance, just in case.
Why are you so interested in us?
Ask the pink rhino.
The name sounds familiar, but
Thought him.
Just ask the pink rhino. He'll tell you everything.
I honestly don't remember what that means.
Out of character. So this one time he was trying to talk to us and was saying he was looking for the Bronze Reavers, but I was the only one who was conscious. So I told him, "Nah, you've got the wrong people. We're the pink, we're the pink rhinos."
Hmm.
So I'm not the pink rhino. I told him we were the pink rhinos.
Funny.
Yeah, but he took you as a pink rhino.
Well, that's because he's a fucking idiot. I stand by my insulting some stupid ass time wizard.
Hmm.
He's like the time wizard card, not the time wizard from the show. Yeah, that was a Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
So, don't worry, I'm done really playing with you guys right now. You guys just accidentally stumbled upon something I created as a just in case. So just don't mess with it and leave it there.
I don't see
I
anything.
I already told Ghaleon that I have no quarrels at this point in time with you guys.
Y'all told Galley not to say shit, so Galley didn't say shit.
Ghaleon did not tell me anything.
This Ghaleon's not a narc.
I'm sure you were told not to talk about me or think about me from the pink rhino.
Who was the pink rhino?
I think it should be pretty obvious at that point. Do you not remember getting dragged
Can,
out of the yawning portal?
can you describe the pink rhino to me? What he looks
Oh, you're
like?
just screwing with
Looks
him.
like an elf with a very obnoxious mouth.
So an elf.
Yeah, so an elf.
Are you saying visually his mouth looks strange?
Yes, just like your daughter's was.
Oh shit. I'm gonna do another strength check. Man, I wish I had something to add to that. I don't think I have any items that are worth anything.
O'Koss, do you really want to take me off today? I have other pressing concerns.
Crap, I used my breath weapon already. Let's see if I have anything.
You know, I am rooting for you guys.
Strength check. 12. Nope.
I have a question. What is causing him to be restrained?
Plot.
Yes.
Plot armor.
Relics,
Because
symbols.
It's very
it
thick.
is is it a spell or other magical effect that is causing him to be restrained?
All he has chains on him.
He can't use chains because he has freedom of movement.
Yeah, so freedom of movement stops him from being restrained by spells and other magical effects, and from non-magical restraints, he can just take 5 feet of movement to escape.
Right, if his spell was still working. Do you remember that the restraints have anti-magic on them?
I hate wizards.
In other words, he's OP.
See, you guys keep doing shit to him, so he keeps upgrading his shit.
Yeah.
Every time you guys keep doing something to him, he keeps upgrading his shit to adapt to you guys.
He's
Classic villainy
definitely
shit.
the character I want to actually get rid of. He's pissed my character off a lot.
Now, O'Koss, let us be. We don't need to be friends, just mutual acquaintances for right now.
My response is a strength check.
He shows you.
24.
He shows you before you break out. He shows you on the screen. He shows you on his magical display the area that you guys have blown up.
Okay.
He also shows you where you're currently located, and then you can see these dots that are moving towards that direction.
Yeah. Like creatures?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's things coming out now. You might want to consider taking care of that.
I mean, I would have done the strength check when he pissed me off when he said that thing about my daughter in the mouth.
That was the 12.
Like,
that was the 12.
was that the 12? What?
That was the 12.
The 12 was the one he did before that. The 24 was after he said something about his daughter.
So
It was
once he
like-
finished showing you that, you break the restraint.
Okay. I'm going to try to choke him.
You have to get close to him.
Yeah. What do you want me to roll?
Kick
Like
his
a-
ass.
A skill, maybe?
Let's
Athletics?
see. Are you just gonna punch him?
I want to choke him.
You want to choke him?
Oh,
So
and
go for a grapple.
Do I have my everything on?
Yeah, you still have your stuff on you.
Okay. don't know. How do I do a grapple?
All right. I want to say that there's just a strength check. But let me just double check again.
Grapple should be a strength check opposed by either a contested strength check or an acrobatics check, I think.
Yeah, so roll me strength.
Athletics?
Oh, I think it is athletics.
Athletics. It's a athletics check.
Perfect. 24.
Oh, man. Wizards are all smug until they get punched in the face.
Or have their trachea ripped out.
That too, yeah.
Fuck. All right. You managed to grapple him down to the desk.
Okay, can I do an attack on his throat? With my...
Yeah.
So I have... Let me see where that is. Dragonhide gives my claws, like, more ability or something. I think it's Dragonhide.
Increase your strength, constitution, or healing by 1.
I think it makes it like a better than a punch, something like that. The claws are a natural weapons, which you can use to make unarmed strikes. No, slashing damage equal to 1d4 plus strength. Okay, that's not much. I don't know what would the hit chance be on this. I mean, my hand is on his throat, right? Already, because
Just
of
roll
the
me the amount of damage you're going to do to him.
strength is 4. Not much. 8. It was perfect.
Yeah, you're restraining him down. He's taking 8 points of damage and still holding himself there. He's going to do a strength check to get you off him.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me your a counter athletics.
15.
Yep, you're still holding him down.
I'm gonna cast.
You cannot cast.
Yeah, but I broke
You
out
can-
of the
You can still
restraints.
cast while you're grappling.
He cannot cast because he still has the anti-magic on him.
I thought I broke out of it.
Oh.
Yeah, you broke off your chains,
What else is on me?
the hand pieces, the wrist pieces on you.
Oh,
I'd see how far around you can turn his head.
is that a special skill?
Oh,
No.
You're gonna try to twist his head?
Try to break his
I'm
neck.
I'm open for it. Is my communication device on me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my other hand and try to turn it on. I'll leave it on. Man, I wish I had a warp thing. I never put those in my spell list. Not that I could use it, I guess.
Why I always say plane shift is a really good spell.
Yeah. I have access to some of them. Not that I can use it, honestly, at the moment, but
You're gonna be stuck here forever.
do I see any doors or anything?
Yeah.
I'm going to walk that direction with my hand around his throat.
Alright, you end up in a hallway.
What do I see?
A hallway. Left or right?
Can I use some type of educated guess as to... Do I remember this place?
No.
Maybe a perception check to figure out if I can sense the direction of some type of warp system or transport.
You're gonna have to search around.
All right, I'm gonna. If I have 2 directions to go potentially, I want to do a perception check to help me decide. Perfect. 31.
All right. You just noticed that there's a hallway to the left, to the right, and there are a set of doors on both directions.
And that's it.
And
No text.
curves back. It curves to a different direction on each side.
No text. No indicators.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When O'Koss was disappearing, did it look to Ardorel that he was going to be traveling through a different plane, or did it look like he was traveling
Arcane check.
just good old Arcana? 23.
You do realize that he had shifted to another plane.
Okay. Do I know if I would be able to also travel there if I held my hand on the thing, or would it involve actually casting a spell on it?
What ability are you using?
Well, see, that's the question. Would I know anything about any sort of trap like this as to whether it would activate just by touch and setting it off, or if it would actually require
Based upon
putting
what
magic
you've seen
into it?
so far, it required someone to touch it.
For a minute.
I'm gonna touch it.
All right.
Right?
It took an entire minute.
You do that.
With
I'm gonna
activate.
go find a sledgehammer.
It may
So
take me a day to get home. Actually, yeah.
You take 52 points of damage.
I am, I think, resistant to one or both of those things.
Zigzag is gonna actually go find a sledgehammer.
I am resistant to acid. So do I take half of that?
Half.
Cool. 26.
Yours is a little different. Yours holds you from the chest, from the arms, from the leg. It's pretty much a full body. So you will have disadvantage on any checks.
He didn't warp into
Oh.
the same spot that I was at?
No, he has a specialty one.
Jeez.
This guy's
I
fucking
would've figured-
prepared.
I would have figured they would have warped. They doing the same one would have warped 2 in the same spot. Dang.
You're dealing with a guy that put this together just for you guys.
And I cannot access my magic.
Nope.
All right.
O'Koss, left or right? Where are you going?
I yell at Kronos. How do I get out of here? If you want to live, you'll tell me.
Then I have to live. Now let go of my throat.
No.
And I guess you should go that way. He points to the right.
Can I do a...
Mind games.
Yeah.
Insight check?
Is he telling the truth?
Sure.
Oh, Ghaleon, what are you doing?
I'm looking around like freaking okay. I'm not going to touch this thing. We're supposed to not even be consulting about freaking the Kronos guy. But yet, and yet we're here freaking dealing with the Kronos guy. I could have dealt with this freaking yesterday.
Fine, help me find a sledgehammer.
I don't want to. I don't think breaking it is going to be a really good idea.
Well, I'm still gonna try it.
I know I'm not there, but ideally we would break all 4 of them at the same time.
I don't know that. I just know I have a very slim set of how I can deal with this kind of problem because it's magic. So I'm gonna try and hit it with a hammer to see what happens.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna touch it myself, obviously. That
You head to the armory to get a hammer. And Ghaleon, you just chilling?
I'm going to look around at it and see if there's anything I might be able to do. Is there anything? Are these pillars like load bearing or something? I'm looking around, seeing if there's any
Yes.
problems.
Yeah,
are
they're
load-bearing.
load-bearing.
Yes.
Well, then we probably shouldn't break them.
we're not gonna take out the whole pillar. The stone, the symbol is on the outside stone.
So you're going to smack the pillar with the hammer.
I'm going
The
to
sledgehammer.
smack. Yes, it's not
Okay,
a
I'm going
pillar.
to stand
It is
in the
a
room when you
wall.
do that. I'm sorry, you do that. I'm not going to be in the room when you do that.
I've found through my many years that more often than not, hitting with a hammer solves a lot of problems. Might not solve this one. Still gonna try though, because I can't magic my way out of this one. That's you guys' department.
Apparently, magic isn't working on it in the first place. People keep getting transported all over the fuck.
Precisely. So I'm gonna hit it with a hammer.
And while you do that, I will be standing out here looking at you do that.
Maxim 27. Don't be afraid to be the first to resort to violence.
Everybody complains when I resort to violence.
Maxim 7. If violence wasn't your last resort, you failed to resort to enough of it.
All right, so he's off to go get a sledgehammer, and you're just going to chill right now on the side.
Yes.
All right, and then O'Koss, are you going right or left?
Do you want to do Ardorel first?
I'll be right back.
I'm giving you a choice right now because you had to
Okay.
make a choice left or right.
I did an insight check on him for 12.
You feel that you can't trust him,
Which direction did you say?
right?
I'm going to look around a little bit more, but then I'm going to go right.
Mm,
And
You
while
can look-
that's happening with my free hand, I'm going to pull out the vacuum stone and try to activate it.
You see it starts to slowly work on the chains.
Yeah.
It looks like they're both fighting each other.
Okay.
It'll take a minute before it does anything with the
Yeah.
chains. As you're going through with your perception, you actually notice that the walls have 3 scrapes on them
3 scrapes.
on the left and right side of the wall.
I stop. What is this?
Keep walking and find out.
Is this a monster?
Nothing you haven't handled before.
I don't keep going. I back up, I turn around and
As you back up, you hear behind you.
Okay.
I rotate with Kronos in my hand, and I have
You see a
him.
dreadnought coming around the corner.
But
Crap.
I think you should let go of my throat now.
Aren't you comfortable?
You might be comfortable in its mouth.
If he can still speak, you're not squeezing hard enough.
Now why don't you...
What did he say?
Why don't you let go?
Man, I wish I had something cool.
tiny voice of your friends inside your head.
I know.
Snap that bitch's neck!
Squeeze harder.
Wish I had cool items.
Snap that spine like a glow stick.
Yeah.
You have a choice. Ardorel.
I am going to attempt to break my chains.
Roll with disadvantage.
Yeah. Fuck this. Fuck. That could have been so good. Actually, I'm gonna.
Roll your luck.
I am gonna roll my luck.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
So I'm gonna take the 21.
The 21 was a failed one.
Ah, but see, that's the fun thing about luck.
If you do it by raw, my old GM wouldn't let me do that.
Luck says I get to choose any of them.
And it's actually been confirmed by the creators that that's the way it's supposed to work.
Makes sense.
So you managed to break out of there in Rejoice.
Does his communicator...
Just to find out that you just woke up in your chains.
What?
Inception your ass. This guy's a bastard. I like him.
How is he making magic work on me while also having anti-magic on me?
You can ask him one day.
Bet it's got something to do with time fuckery.
Can I try to break out again?
Sure, after we find out what does O'Koss do.
Good question.
He has a dreadnought in front of him.
I would assume my mace is not magical right now.
He's rolling a strength check to get you to let go.
Okay.
Can you roll yours, please?
22.
He finally beats you.
How the fuck?
It just takes enough time. Eventually, your opponent will roll better than you.
He had to
Better than
roll.
a
Yeah, but
22?
how does bitch ass wizard roll higher than a 22?
Since the wizard can't use no magic right now, nothing that can be boosting him because that astral dreadnought's cone of vision is pointing at him.
That is correct.
Oh, when you said dreadnought, you meant astral dreadnought.
That is
Holy shit.
correct.
I was actually going to ask what you meant by dreadnought. Okay, never mind.
So when he breaks out of my grip, can I do something?
What are you going to do?
Does he even
I'm
actually
going to call forth
able to
my
do that?
Gundam robot mech suit.
Well, this is big enough hallway for that. Yeah.
I don't care if it's not big enough. It would make room.
Prepare for Titanfall.
So what, you just stick it in his face, go morphin time?
I mean, he jumped away from me, right?
Yeah.
Like slightly. I'm just going to
Pop it on.
make it happen. And if he gets crushed in the process, I don't care.
So you are now in your mech.
Nice.
Question. Do I notice this?
You hear a rumble.
I would yell
You would hear a rumble through the whole place.
I would
You
yell
would
out,
feel
it's
that
morphing
rumble.
time. Or
With
whatever.
a bright light that emanated from somewhere behind you, possibly a door or window.
You sense a ruckus.
All right. Ardorel,
Yep.
what are you gonna do?
Well, if I hear a rumbling, I'm like, okay, there would be something significantly scarier going on right now if this was still a dream state and caused by that guy. I'm gonna do some sort of check to determine if I'm actually in reality or not. I don't know what that would be.
Arcana.
Arcana. Okay, good. 14.
You feel that you are in reality.
Okay, I'm gonna try and break out of the chains again. For real. I'm gonna use the luck point. Fuck. I guess I'll take a 14.
Yeah, no, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if the first time wasn't actually a dream, but he has you in a time loop?
Shush.
That's actually not bad, because then that means I'm not wasting my luck.
So,
Because you can't have it both ways. You either put me back through time and I'm not using my luck, or it's a dream state and then it's questionable as to whether I'm actually using my luck or not.
It's magic.
Ghaleon,
Yes.
you're just chilling?
Yes, I'm waiting for Zigzag to get back with this hammer.
Zigzag, you found the hammer.
Perfect. I'm gonna go back to that symbol. I'm gonna line up on it real good, and then McGuire
But
swings from the
before he smashes, I'm making sure I'm like semi out of the room and looking from like behind something because I don't want to get dead. I'm peeping.
Yeah, so I'm gonna attack it with the sledgehammer.
All right.
How do I make this-
Roll your attack.
How do I make this thing do a basic melee attack? Whatever, I'll just roll strength and add 6. 16.
You hit it, and as soon as you hit it, an energy of force hits you back, tossing you across the room.
Ow!
See?
Oh, it's better than just standing around doing nothing.
Take 4
Well, I
points.
wanted to see what you were doing first. I didn't know what was going to happen.
Take 4 points of bludgeoning and 6 points of force damage.
Ow. Ugh.
But you do notice that you did manage to crack it.
All right, second time's the charm, they say. Second verse, same as the first. 15 plus 6, 21.
You hit.
Let me guess. It hits back again.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
4 points of bludgeoning damage. 4 points of force damage. You get
So
pushed
8.
all the way back. You see the crack has gotten bigger.
I'm not going to lose a fight to a wall.
Now the wall
Ghaleon,
seems like it's winning.
from your point of angle, you can see that there's some type of energy flowing around the symbol.
Okay. The symbol's getting some weird auras around it. Be careful.
Thanks for the warning. I'm going to hit it again.
I figured as much. I'm gonna hide here again.
15.
You missed.
Ugh.
Oh, 15. You hit.
15, yeah. It's strength plus 6 because I don't have anything for basic melee attack set up, so I'm just rolling strength and adding my proficiency.
You will take 9 bludgeoning
Oh.
with 1 force. As the whole thing starts to crack around it, and an energy shoots around the entire vault.
Okay, now might be a time to stop.
You
I
see,
told you.
you see this energy going slowly and then building up speed, building up speed. Ghaleon, since you're hiding on the right side, you see the next one of the symbols flip open.
Oh shit! More
And
things are opening up.
it is just going full speed around the vault.
I've got an even
So it's
dumber
magic.
idea.
So you're saying there's magic going around the vault, right?
Yes, yes.
I pull out my magic absorbing stone.
You see the whole thing start to dim. The whole thing almost looks like it's fading away as as Ghaleon pulls out his stone, and it starts not. It starts
won't-
to It starts to now fight to just. It's trying to teleport itself out, but it can't.
I've got a really bad idea.
As you are right now holding it, anchoring it down by absorbing the magic that's trying to teleport it out.
I'm trying to hold it. I don't know how long I'm gonna hold it. We gotta do something about these symbols because I think they're trying to
Yeah.
teleport the vault.
What if, and I know this didn't work out for the last 2 people that did it, but what if I stick my hand in there and pull it out?
I think the same thing's gonna happen, but you can try.
I mean, if we can't break it, we have to remove it, right? Usually
Right.
magic needs to be all put together, and you're busy keeping it here. Oh, I'm gonna make a really bad decision, Yuri.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna try and stick my hand in there and pull the stone out.
I mean, I can cure you afterwards.
Yeah, I
can
know.
heal
That's
you.
why. That's the only reason I'm doing it. I'm not holding it in there for a minute or anything. I'm trying to stick my hand in and pull the thing out.
As you reach in there to grab it, Ghaleon, you look over as you're trying to hold on to that. You see him start to fade away.
What? But it took an entire minute of us holding on to the damn thing.
Right.
Yeah,
You
I think
guys
I
were
made
just
it
touching
mad.
the stone. He went and grabbed the whole piece.
It's in emergency mode, anyways.
There's energy flowing out of it.
I think he smashed it too, didn't you? Didn't you
Yeah.
smash it?
A little
Should
bit,
have
yeah.
less ability to do that then.
Yeah.
The thing charged up. It's ready to teleport.
Whole vault. That's what it's
Yeah.
trying to do right now.
Instead of teleporting the whole vault, it teleported him.
Well, that
Oh,
should.
boy.
I mean, well, the vault stopped trying to be teleported then, right? Since it actually teleported something.
No, it took him, yeah. So the vault stopped. There's no more energy flowing around the vault.
As long as Ghaleon still has the money.
It was part of my thought was save the money. I'm getting
Uh,
paid with that money.
Yeah.
I'm actually less
That's why I
concerned about the
that's why I
money
just-
and more concerned about the other stuff
Dying.
we have in that vault.
Yeah.
We have some stuff in that vault that should not fall into his hands.
Like what?
Like that one bow that I've got in
Oh.
there that, functionally is worthless, but to
Yeah.
some wizard who could possibly find a way around its dumbass effect,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that would be bad.
So,
Sorry. Where do I end up?
we'll come back to you in a moment.
Cool. I blame nobody for this but myself. I knew exactly what I was getting into.
O'Koss,
Yeah.
you are in front of a dreadnought in
Right.
your full mech suit.
Yeah. I am going to use one round of everything that I have at it.
You will need to roll initiative.
Cue the Pacific Rim music.
Yes.
You
Or
will need to roll
Paragis.
initiative in order to see you or going first.
Okay.
I'm trying to pull up that information now. Go ahead. Hold on. Let me clear out this, and then go ahead and click on your character to roll. Apparently, I have to go get him as well.
15.
All right, give me one moment. Because I am trying to find it. Bam. Copy. Plus a 2. The Dreadnought will go first.
Okay.
Give me a second, because the one I'm in does not explain something specific.
Are you really going mono and mono with an astral dreadnought?
I don't really have an option here.
I killed the last one.
The
Huh.
There's
Barely.
been more than one?
Barely.
Holy shit.
What did you use on it?
And they kind of had to. I was swallowed, so
Mm.
I used physical attacks, I do believe.
Well, I don't. I mean,
you have missiles.
I have missiles and stuff. I have a physical attack technically. I assume it translates.
3 attacks.
It's a plus 10 damage when I'm in the mech.
1 bite and 2 claws.
And its armor class is over 20.
But that's a question to Uriel that I have: is can I use my armor class instead of the mech's original armor class?
You have to use the mech's original armor class.
Oh man.
But the mech does have a shit ton of HP, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
Alright, so it is. Sorry, I just had to make sure I read all this shit again. 1, 2, 3.
How do you have
26,
higher armor class than a bypass?
27, 29.
Has a 23 armor class.
Yeah, that's still really good.
So hit.
I guess.
Uh, 30 for the first damage. And 19 and 19 again for the second and third damage.
Okay.
That'll be it for its current turn.
Okay. Do I have one single action or do I have multiple actions in my mech? We never decided on some things.
Your mechs have single actions. You can choose your rockets or you can shoot your guns. But remember, your missiles were either one missile or all bunch of missiles.
Right. I have 2 big missiles. And I have 47 small ones left. Then I have a beam cannon.
Make your choice.
How close is it to me?
It's close
Like,
because it's doing melee attacks.
oh, so missiles are
You were
not
just hit with a bite and 2 claw attacks.
okay. I think we agreed that I can do normal attacks, and then it's like a +10, something like that.
I think
Yeah.
all the stuff had a +10 to it. All the mech
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah.
Let's see, that's Dark Mace. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Dark Mace as a mech attack. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's a
5 plus
miss.
5, 6, 7. Man, why is it so bad?
We
What she
just
said.
rolled bad. It dodges out of the way of your attack.
As a bonus action, do I have my spells yet?
You haven't removed the chains off you?
I had that vacuum stone doing this thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. You'll have it in the next round.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to use a healing potion on myself. Wow. That was garbage. I'm done. Oh, I can move too, right?
2, 3.
Is it?
Are you
I
moving?
would get attacked. Yeah, I'm gonna move. In the direction of trying to GTFO. Get the fuck out of here.
As you try to get away from him, he is going to have 27.
Yeah, it's a 23 AC.
So you're going to take 36 points of damage.
How much?
36.
Okay. I can move. Let's see. My move speed is 20. So I'm going to go the full 20, which would be 4 squares. Wait, 5. Yeah. Maybe I'll just put it up here. Let's pretend.
Every square.
Right. Which direction is the opposite direction of the room the hallway I went into? Just say.
Now you're going left.
Oh, right. Okay.
Since you went right.
Correct. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right. I'm still next to it.
No, hallway. So you're going this way.
Oh, you can move it whichever direction.
Well, it's confusing because you just
Yeah.
have it on the map for our place.
I know. I don't have a proper map. I had created a different map thinking we were going to do something else. Not this route.
So let's say I was here, maybe, and then I'm gonna
Stop digging
go.
the shiny stuff in front of us, and we'll stop going for the shiny stuff.
Put a mystery in front of me. I can't not investigate a mystery.
So let's say I moved that. Okay.
Hold on, this thing just doesn't have a lot of space from here. I'm actually trying to create your little hallway. Map. No, map. There we go. Draw. Let me make this disappear real quick. Okay, there we go. There we go. Draw square. Do that. Where the fuck are the grids? Okay, I gotta grab both of our guys real quick. Where did both of our guys go? Oh.
They're towards the bottom.
Oops, wrong thing. Alright, copy. And then I'll take them to the new map. Paste you guys down. There we go. Okay, now I can make the stupid objects here. Let's go. Boom. 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 Yeah, that'll be good enough. Alright, move you guys down here. There. Now you see them?
Yeah. Probably would have been around there.
Okay.
Do you want to add where Ardorel and Zigzag are?
Eventually.
Okay.
Once all of us know where we are in relation to each other, but we don't yet.
Okay.
Alright, so you're done?
Yeah.
His 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 speed's like 80, dude.
Well,
Can I try breaking out again?
In a moment.
Hey,
1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Holy fuck. Uh, 34, 34, 35.
is that 2 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to make it simple, I'm just going off the numbers here. So that's 36, 19, and 19.
Okay.
I have a plan.
And go ahead. Ardorel.
okay. Strength disadvantage. I'm gonna use a luck point. I'm gonna take the 18.
So you managed to finally break the chains that are on you to get out of there.
Awesome.
Now, what are you going to do about the glass that's holding you in?
Oh, that's easy enough. But can I make sure to remove any of the hand pieces and whatnot?
You'll also have to do a strength check to break those.
Oh, not some sort of, I don't know, dex or some shit.
Nope.
I'm definitely going to be a bit more gentle with the ones that are like on my wrists. I was hoping to be more like dexterous with it. Yeah.
No.
All right. Is it still disadvantage or just normal
Yep.
now?
This thing was built very sturdy for you.
Yeah, but I broke the chains part, so now at least I have like full leverage, right?
All right, it's standard.
17.
You managed to remove the chest piece, the crotch piece, the leg piece, and the arm piece.
Awesome. Can I feel my magic?
Not while you're inside this thing.
Can I activate my mech?
No, not until you get out of it.
All right.
You're still
Well, time
inside
to
of
hit.
a
Time to
container.
hit the glass with my sword. So I don't. So I know we put in the stuff into my sword. I just don't know what special effects it might give.
Hmm?
I also don't remember what I ended up putting in. Did I write it down?
Which sword?
The Foreclaimer sword.
You also have that arm on you.
Oh yeah, I do have the arm. I don't remember what things we put in the sword.
We'll look at that later.
Was it red gems?
It has different gems in it. Or, I'm sorry, it could take different gems in it.
Yeah, I thought we put red ones in
Right.
it.
I think I done was it one yellow and two red, or was it two yellow and one red? Because I know I had traded something with Ghaleon to be able to not
Traded.
just have.
Yeah, you gave me a red and I gave you a yellow.
Okay. So I probably would have done, because the yellow was stronger than the red, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yellow is
Mhm.
second
Yeah, I would have
strongest
done.
compared to the souls.
I would have done the two yellow and one red, and charged it up when I could. Because I've had that for days now. Like a couple at least. But yeah, so for Claymore Sword, I don't know what special effects it has from having those in there. But I do know I would be swinging with it in the long format. So I'll swing at the glass.
You manage to shatter it. As you shatter it, you can hear the floor rumbles and everything around you rumbles as you can hear metal being hit on and scratch, and you can hear like metal being scratched on. It's echoing through the hallways.
All right, that's fun.
You can
And my
also
magic
see a bit of
attack?
blood. You also see a bit of blood on the floor.
That's not creepy at all. Do I see a door?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stealthily stick my head out the door.
All right. O'Koss,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm going to move as much as I can, which is here. I have my spells back.
Yes.
You-
And they're gone.
What's gone?
They're still in the anti-cone.
What? Anti-cone.
But he passed the Astral Dreadnought, and the Astral Dreadnought would be looking the other way right now.
No, the Astronaut's been looking at him because he attacked him again.
But the Astral Dreadnought, it says on the Astral Dreadnought, it has to actually turn its gaze
Right.
on its turn.
okay. He has been
We're
on
in
him,
a hallway and
attacking
yeah.
him in a hallway.
Yeah. Okay. So does it mean if it's looking at me and I'm not looking at it, it doesn't matter?
No, because he still projects the cone.
Okay. I'm going to Beamcan 46. $3d10. I'm gonna use a small. Actually, did we decide that I could use as many missiles and as many small missiles as I wanted per?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Use them all if you wanted to.
These do not have blast damage. So,
Only the big ones.
oh boy, how many should I use? Oh, it does say you can fire as many as desired per turn. I am going to. I don't know if we decided on the hit chance, but I see a 1d20 plus 10. So I'm going to shoot.
Yeah, you have a 10. Your chances added on plus 10.
I'm going to shoot 30 missiles at it. Small
Max
missiles.
Chances to hit, right?
What?
Got 30 chances to hit then, right?
Yeah. It's a sizable chunk of my missiles, but I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Do I get advantage because it's literally in a hallway with like
No, fire your missiles. See if they accurately go where you want them to go.
5, 10, 15, 20. It's within 25 foot of me in a hallway right in my face.
That seemed like a poor choice to throw missiles at it.
These are, they don't have blast damage. These specific ones. Yeah. If I
they're
used the
just
other ones, I'd
ballistic.
probably kill myself.
Maximum 20. If you're not willing to show your own position, you're not willing to win.
Let's see, 30D. I don't know if this is going to work. So if I do 30D20 plus 10, Does the plus 10 get applied to all of them or just?
I
No,
assume all of them.
if you're trying to do an all-around one round thing, it doesn't apply them to all of them. It just applies it to a group.
Oh. Maybe if I put a parenthesis or something?
I don't know. I don't know the macros for this game.
Let me see here. D20. No, I can't. No, there's an advanced dice roller. Roll 30. Oh, okay. I think I got it. I'll use their thing to do it.
Yeah, see, at the end it just rolls
Yeah,
10.
I see that.
You still have to add them all.
So
Good luck. What's the minimum?
if you want me just to add them real quick, it's miss, hit, miss, miss.
Oh, I'm not writing this down. What's the number that I need to reach?
22.
18. 1.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got 11 hits.
Okay. So then I do. How the heck do I write this one? So it's a 3d10.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be.
So 33d10.
Okay. $173.
Nice. Real nice.
Minus 173.
I think I should have used.
It has several explosions go off around it. As the smoke, as all these explosions happen all over it, it causes a dense smoke to appear in the hallway.
Okay. Choking it out?
No.
Darn.
Through the smoke, you see it still approaching you.
I didn't do a bonus action yet.
Uh-huh.
Does the smoke, like, what's the timetable of this smoke? Because wouldn't that stop the cone from doing stuff?
No.
Doesn't need to
Eyes
see.
open, that cone still happens. He doesn't have to see you. That
Oh,
cone
okay.
spreads like 150 feet or something like that, or 120 feet.
Yeah.
Directional, not line of sight.
Okay. So I'm just gonna use another healing potion on myself. Let me see what it was again. Oops. You can keep going. I just need to find this. And
Ardorel. Oh, hold
Yep.
on. Let me check real quick. Ghaleon, are you just still chilling over there?
But no, he disappeared. The stone has absorbed the magic, and there's no more magic going on in there, so it stopped absorbing, right?
Right.
All right, I'm gonna go and I'm going to call out to Kronos. Kronos,
Oh.
it's enough of this flim flam. I know it's you. I'm calling you.
You hear, are you ready to strike a deal?
Maybe. Are you ready to send the rest of them back? I don't like to have a conversation with people who have leverage.
Well, just tell me, do you accept my deal? And I'll send them back.
Do it.
It could end up being way worse. But you will also give me power as well, correct?
Don't
I will
do it.
grant you your second chance,
Okay.
as per our original agreement.
No.
Oh boy.
This is bad. None of us know this is happening either.
Nope. Is this agreed?
Bring them back.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Is that a yes?
Yes, bring them back.
God damn
I
it.
will. I will inform you of what you want to know after they are returned.
Very well. You get to watch as you start to stand there. You're watching everything start to rewind to the moment where O'Koss is about to push the button.
Oh gosh! Don't push the damn button.
O'Koss?
I was gonna touch it to identify it.
I yelled, "O'Koss, don't touch the button."
Why?
I've already been to that future. Apparently, it's not going to be very well for you or Ardorel, or really mostly everybody now.
Zigzag is also right there.
What is that supposed to mean, Ghaleon?
Yeah, you're going to get teleported to Kronos when you do that.
How do you know this?
I'm
Insight check.
from about an hour in the future.
I'm gonna do
All
a
right.
check
Well,
on him.
I've
Why
already
don't-
traveled an hour into the future. You guys are kind of time got reset a little bit.
18
All right.
insight.
Then let's hit it with a hammer. I'll go get a hammer.
No, you've already tried that, and it got worse.
Okay then.
Anti-magic.
What if we set explosives?
No, doing anything to these sigils is gonna make our vault go bye-bye.
What? But we have like the anti-magic stuff. We can just anti-magic it.
I can do it to one of them because it
Yeah,
follows me.
if any one of these goes down because Zigzag tried to smack one before and break it. Well, he
Wait,
doesn't
how
know
big
that,
is your
but,
anti-magic field?
10-foot radius
Uh,
sphere.
Do you guys all
So-
believe him?
I mean,
I mean,
I
why
rolled
would
a
he
3
lie
on the
about
insight, so
that?
yeah,
I
why
gave
not?
him 18. I mean, I got 18 insight.
I understand. We've all done the time travel thing except for Zigzag. So,
Yeah.
like, we understand the time travel.
yeah, he kind of rewinded it
Would
back
I
about an hour.
know what would cause him to be able to remember it and the rest of us not?
He held me out of it.
You got a 3
Let me see it.
insight.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was me, seeing if he was bullshitting us or not.
Okay.
That's separate from me actually thinking about the science of this shit.
Yeah.
Okay, put your mech back to full power, by the way,
Oh, right.
and
Okay.
you have all your spell
All
slots.
your missiles back.
And put all your missiles back.
Okay.
O'Koss, you do believe he is genuine at what he speaks about.
Yeah, I mean, I would generally believe him anyways at this point.
As far as I know, Ghaleon's never lied to me.
The problem is that I don't know where he's getting this information from.
Well, the information is from what currently happened, and I was talking to Kronos because y'all all got teleported out of here.
Why are you lying to us, Ghaleon?
Huh?
In everybody's head, they hear, "Be glad he struck the deal."
Oh no. I face
phone who
palmed.
did.
You son of a bitch.
You
You struck a
realize I just had
deal?
to. Do you realize
Oh,
I had to
you didn't
save
have to do
all of y'all?
shit.
What was
You-
that?
Knowing, like us, if O'Koss went, I probably followed him. Planning on worst case scenario, banishing O'Koss back to here or at least this plane, and then fucking around on my own for a day. Considering that's a thing that I
That
do,
was
but
if
also if
you could even find O'Koss in time before the Dreadnought killed him. You know what I mean? That was a big
what
if.
dread, you don't know anything about the
Yeah, I don't
Dreadnought.
know that, but I'm talking
You
out
don't know
the.
shit about what was happening there.
Was
I
that
mean,
But you were
we
talking
him
kind of
in
out
my
of
head?
character right there.
Ghaleon would know that the Chronos has those level of
Yeah.
creatures.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've already
I mean,
fought
so did
his
the rest of
creatures.
us. But like, you wouldn't know what we were facing, but you also know that like we're a bunch of incredibly destructive assholes. We would have totally just been wrecking his entire place.
Yeah,
Side note, we were winning.
especially if I
Out of
still have
character,
my
yeah, we were
sledgehammer when I
winning.
got there.
I don't think this was a particular bad deal, since I already came across that Xanu guy who was like a god foreclaimer type deal. So I figured, you know what I mean? The information's already out there. It's going to get the Kronos one way or another.
So that was Kronos in my head.
You
Oh,
What deal did you strike with him? Because like, if it's to get your powers back, that's some stupid bullshit. Because you were going for Xanu anyway. Why get
No,
your
it
power from the
wasn't,
guy who's a known douchebag?
because I mean, O'Koss, he had a vision of Xanu, and everything was going to get real bad after I completed his work with the stone. Like everything was going to go to nothing, kinda.
Oh,
At
I
least that's
did.
what
What?
O'Koss saw.
I
Yeah,
did see
so
some
I
type of.
kind of figured that maybe I'd try another way. But
make
on
a
the good thing about Xanu, he did leave us this ridiculously big freaking empty soul stone that we can break and use to power our machines.
You think
like
he's
to
gonna
make
leave it
Faustian
with you? You
bargains,
think he's
don't
not
you?
gonna want retribution? You should
Well, no,
return it
because
to him.
we didn't make a deal. He gave it to me as a test. He said, if you get it, yeah, whatever. That's
I
why
don't
he only gave me
know.
my power for 3 days for that.
I feel like you should
Yeah,
make
it was only
amends
a
with him.
temporary bargain. He said he's 3 days.
Well, it's up to you, but I think you should make amends with him somehow. Maybe return it.
Well, I didn't do nothing bad to him yet.
You
Or
should change
anybody
your last
yet.
name to Faust.
Yet. Okay. You gave him
You
the
should
idea
not
that
make
you're
deals
gonna.
with stupid bullshit time wizards.
Yeah.
But you did
Well.
also tell me that everything was going to go to nothing after, we
Who's-
gave him the stone.
Well,
So
it was like he was turning into nothing or something. I don't remember.
Who's this stupid bullshit time wizard? Is that this Kronos guy who I have now heard in my head?
Well, we're talking about two.
Yeah, Douchey McDoucherson.
yes, Duchy McDoucherson is that guy. But there is also another guy that I had talked to, Xanu, who I don't have a whole lot of knowledge about. Apparently, he was some sort of foreclaimer guy, freaking from according to O'Koss, he had visions about it. And he
Yeah,
seemed like he
Okay.
wanted to do some bad stuff with the soul power.
And
So
he's
I,
probably dangerous too. So we've
There's
got.
a lot of serious bad magic juju going on around this place.
yeah,
Anywho, how big is our vault again? Like corner to corner?
I don't know.
but I mean, the only
Like
information
20 by
I told him I was specifically going to give him
Oh,
was
wow.
Two
information.
levels.
I was just
So-
going to tell him what I did to make the bomb thing.
But so are all of those at the same height?
We didn't check.
I presume the two I found are.
We don't know if there are any on the second level.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far.
we should see if there's only the 4 and they're all on the same level. Because yeah, if you can just do your anti-magic field from the middle of the vault, it'll cover all 4 of them.
Okay.
Now, is that anti-magic field going to fuck up any other stuff we got going on in the vault? Because we got a lot of magics going on in the
Well,
vault.
it's temporarily.
Yeah, but only temporarily. We just need to
Only
anti-magic them for long enough for us to destroy the sigils.
Yeah, it's a concentration for an hour.
Yeah, we'll just have to have O'Koss just sit in the middle for an hour.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I want to get rid of these.
Yeah, I do too.
I want to get rid of everything involving this fucking bastard ass douchebag.
Then
What did you guys do to him?
We didn't really do nothing to him,
did
actually.
nothing to
he
him.
just keeps coming
He
after us.
he chose to start being a douchebag to us.
Yeah.
Putting in a
Presumably
lot of effort.
because
He's probably
Yeah.
bored.
he
Well, I mean,
is
he does have
probably
all
just
time.
jealous of us not being a bunch of douchebags. And or I don't know, maybe in some timeline one of us slept with his mom.
Oh,
Who
man.
knows?
Okay.
You know,
then.
probably freaking Earth 515, you know what I mean? One of
It's
them.
probably Ghaleon. Ghaleon's probably his dad.
You be quiet before I sleep with your mama.
What if Ghaleon is Kronos?
Dude, I don't fucking care. You can do whatever you want. She's a consenting adult. My dad might have something to say about it, but
So how are we gonna do this?
Ghaleon, your
Anti-magic
head,
and
you,
a
you
hammer?
can feel ringing in your head.
Ringing in my head, is it my mental phone? I think I'm
Yeah.
getting a mental phone call, guys.
what's a phone?
I've done my part, now yours.
Fine, it's very simple. I used fucking souls, okay? One would have thought, that's why I said before when you asked us at the tavern, one would have thought you'd have known that.
Show
You've
me.
been, how long have you been around? Like,
Wait,
I
hold
have-
on. Are you telling him how to use souls?
Yes.
I'm not telling him how to use souls. He only
No,
wanted information on
absolutely
what I
not.
use.
Absolutely not.
I think it's probably a little late for the absolutely not.
No. Show me this contract. It better be in writing. Because if it's not, you're gonna have a hell of a time proving it's valid.
Who are you talking to, Ghaleon?
Well, Ghaleon and out loud, so Douchey McDoucherson can hear me.
We know he's always watching.
Have you not warded this building against scrying?
And we
Well,
didn't.
we
This thing that
had.
doesn't matter for him.
The vault was supposed to be fully locked down.
Fully protected.
Oh, it's fully protected on the inside.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why. Throw up the anti-magic and we'll go break some sigils.
Get my hammer.
Let's do this right now.
So you're telling me not to tell Douchey McDoucherson anything?
Yeah, don't tell that son of a bitch anything.
How do we know he can't hear through Ghaleon?
He came. I'm pretty sure. I mean, if he's talking to me in my head right now, like a communication stone in my head. Okay.
Didn't he just talk to
I
all of
think
us in
he's-
our heads?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he knows exactly what's going on.
No, I mean, there's a spell that allows you to communicate mentally with people, but like you can't just like read their entire mind. But anyway, yeah. So, fucking anti-magic,
Okay.
please.
Okay, I'll go in there.
So, Ghaleon. The
They're-
information, please.
They're trying to keep me from telling you any information.
The lawyer has advised you.
Yes, my attorney Ardorel has advised me with no written contract that there is no contract. And this one was a freebie.
Very well then.
Not saying that
Anti-magic.
I won't potentially, because your idea
Did you
does
say
have
anti-magic?
merit.
I'm doing it
Huh?
right
Yep.
now
Okay.
He's doing the anti-magic field.
before he
you
warps
hear
me.
you hear no voices anymore.
Oh Lord.
I'm inside the vault.
Alrighty.
So he is a precise, 10 feet away from each pillar.
And it's spherical.
So I'll make sure he's at the height of the sigils.
Okay, Ardorel.
All right. So we're gonna go around, find all the sigils, and break the shit out of them.
Don't forget, they're still mechanically trapped.
Well, that's what.
Well, is it mechanical or
uh,
is it magical?
Both.
Presume the chompy bit is mechanical, which is again why I'm using a hammer.
Yeah, hammer's fine. I have a couple fancy magic swords that aren't gonna get damaged by any sort of mechanical trap, and I'll just kind of fucking shove them in there. I don't give a
Who's
shit.
hitting the gem? Who's hitting
I'm
the
hitting it because I don't learn lessons.
Well, you wouldn't
Well,
have remembered.
Can't learn a
unless-
lesson if
know.
it didn't happen.
Hey, that also means I'm back at full HP, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I have all my luck points.
It's hammer time. 10.
No, it's not.
Oh.
5 bludgeoning, 4 force.
But there's no
Oh!
magic.
Oh, 5 bludgeoning. Oh, that's right. You don't get a pushback. Fuck. Nope,
Yeah,
nothing.
No pushback.
Nope, you're good.
We just gotta smash the damn things. I'm gonna be smashing another one. Sure, with my sword. It's not gonna do any fancy magic stuff. No, then I shouldn't do it with my sword. I don't want to risk breaking it. You know what? I'm gonna stand a bit further back, and should I use explosive arrows? That sound like overkill.
You probably don't want to damage the structural wall like further in behind
These
the stone.
O'Koss, aren't these load bearing?
I mean,
There's a
it's,
layer of adamantine in this vault. I don't think the outer facing
Yeah.
stone is structural.
yeah.
Like it's
I'm
mostly
gonna
decorative,
fucking-
isn't it, to hide the vault?
Yeah, I don't give a shit about decorative bullshit. I'm gonna use explosives. They're not super explosive. They only do damage within 5 feet.
Yeah, sure. That's what you said when we strapped those things to them souls too.
Uh, that was your choice. I also was only
That was
picturing us
everybody's choice.
using
No,
I thought we were only gonna
everybody's
use
choice.
a handful of them. I didn't realize he was gonna take fucking 40 of them.
You gave them all to me. You said, "Here, use all of these."
Hey guys. Zigzag puts the hammer down for a sec. I just had a thought.
Uh-huh.
If this guy is some sort of asshole time wizard, after we break all these things, what's gonna stop him from just reversing us back in time to the point where we didn't destroy them?
The fact that we're just gonna do it again.
Yeah, okay, that works for me.
There happens to be, I guess, some other factors that won't allow him to rewind too far back, or else he would have already done it.
Okay,
Yeah,
him
if he could
smash
have,
that.
he would have he would have unmade us.
Wow,
He's
that's
all
dark.
powerful,
What
and
did you
he
do
likes
to this
to make us
guy?
think. We
We
foiled his
technically really didn't do
bullshit ass
much to him.
plans.
We really didn't do. I mean, we did way worse to other people. Way worse.
Boom! You know
The-
what? I don't want to know.
That's funny.
I'm gonna fire a bomb arrow at one from I don't know, 20 feet away.
Ghaleon steps back.
Alright, you break it.
Cool.
2 left.
I'm gonna find the next one and hammer it into powder.
At least y'all ain't getting teleported with some weird green aura this time.
13.
Yeah, you break it.
And I'm gonna go find the fourth one.
Wait, does Ghaleon
Eh.
remember what happened?
Bomb arrow.
Yeah, I remember everything that happened.
Okay.
Ooh, hold on, I gotta plug my phone in. Real fast. I'm at 1%.
Oh shit.
Don't you hate that?
Yep.
All right.
I did that on Friday and almost ran out. I didn't pay attention and almost ran out of juice.
The fourth one. Who's damaging it?
Me. I just rolled.
Okay. You broke it.
Cool.
I pull out the plans and look for any additional ones throughout the compound.
At the four corners of the entire compound, there's 4 more.
Motherfucker.
Okay. I go to Ardorel. We've got 4 more to deal with before the hour is up. But
All
we
right.
can only do it one at a time, so we'll see what happens.
Well, you only have it. How far does that? How
It's an
far does
hour.
that? No, but how far does it go?
It's 10-foot sphere. The thing is,
Right, so
nothing
it's only covering this area then.
nothing can warp me, I would assume, when I have it on.
Yeah.
So as long as they're in the same radius that I'm in, they shouldn't be warped either. You know, like the kickback. Only Ghaleon would know this. I don't see how it could do anything.
What?
It's because it can't.
Yes, we take you and the anti-magic field to one of them
That's what I'm
and
saying.
destroy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we could use, the magic absorb stones over by the thing when you destroy them. Either or.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Because we have what, 3 of those?
Okay.
Yes.
So 3 of us can go to 3 of them, and then O'Koss can go to another one. So we are effectively protected, and we can
Okay.
use the. Well, no, we
could-
wouldn't really be
We
able
could
to use
break
the
them all at
talking
the same
stone.
time.
Roughly, we.
It would decrease its ability to do anything. Not that I know.
Yeah.
Only Ghaleon knows this.
Well, I already told him that these sigils teleport. You know what I mean?
Okay. Then I hand my vacuum stone to Zigzag.
Okay.
Remember,
Are you staying in the vault or are you moving out of the vault?
now I'm going to one of the things. One of them.
Get away from the other ones.
The anti-magic field follows him.
Yeah.
I understand.
Okay.
I need you. All you guys already headed out, right, to your respective spots.
Mhm.
All right. O'Koss, as you walk away from the vault, I need you to roll investigation or perception. Sorry.
Oh, god damn it.
Am I able to guidance this?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, you're an anti-magic. You can't.
You can.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
true.
magic in the way.
Very true. 27.
As you start to walk away from that area, you start to see these little sparks start to jump corner to corner to corner.
What?
Oh, crap.
Okay, sparks from where?
From the broken sigils.
So we have to remove them.
I literally smashed one into powder.
Guys?
Okay. Okay. Don't.
How can you?
So we'll say
the guys aren't there.
we were
They-
walking
they-
with him.
I'm over here in the kitchen.
No, that's why I asked if you guys
We
already
didn't-
had left.
No, we were leaving together. Like.
Yeah,
That
because
was
we
not-
all had to
That
leave
was
together
not
to-
stated.
I thought we were splitting up. I was
Well,
going to the
I
Yeah,
thought we would
that-
all
We
have
were
Can I-
going to
you
be
guys all
splitting up,
split
but
up.
like it's not like
There's
we
only
were
one way
going
out of
one
the
at a
vault.
time out the door.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one way out the vault to go to the rest of the spot. So
I'm going to
Like,
run this direction and see if I notice anyone. So I run this
Like, I would have
direction.
been walking out with them. Like, there's no reason for us to bolt at this if we're planning on getting this done at the same time.
It depends on how much time we spent already, because we have an hour. Actually, I could recast it, because this is a level 8,
8?
and I have a level 9. So I could do it at 9. Anyways,
Plenty
do
of
I see
time.
anyone when I run out of the vault?
Yeah, you can see
I-
them all down
I-
all down the hallways.
Hey, hold up. There's something weird going on. They're sparking, even though they were destroyed.
Marking?
Sparking. Purple sparks.
That's probably not
Was
good.
it purple?
Can we just send these things away?
Well, we can gather them up and throw them out.
Or just send them away to somebody? The Chronos.
By all means.
I mean, technically, I could do this. I mean, if you guys want, and we can just get rid of the sigils. Just got to put them inside.
Do what?
Oh,
yeah.
you have that, don't you? That one spell you really wanted and said it would have some use at some point somewhere, but, like, never
Yeah,
actually would have been
I
useful.
didn't want to. I think, I mean, it would cause some issues. I didn't want to be a total dick.
Speedy courier.
I can just put them inside of a box and just send them wherever.
Do we have to give them back to Kronos? I think we should just get rid of them.
No, we don't have to. We can just send them any place.
Send them to
Somebody-
the ocean or something.
No,
I
because
had to send them to a named
read the-
person. I had to send
read
them
the
to a named
bottom
person.
part. When the elemental disappears, any items not taken from the chest reappear at the ground at your feet.
Oh,
And the person can, not take the stuff.
right.
What if I put a bomb in the box so when it goes to that person, it just blows up in front of the person?
The target creature is made aware of the chest's contents before it
Yeah.
chooses whether or not to open it.
Yeah, it doesn't. They don't have to. The box can blow up right in their face. You don't have to open it. The box just blows up. I'm pretty sure he goes there instantly. So if we put a fuse on there, about 3-second fuse, over there is going to have a problem.
Or we ask Wiz through the communicator if he wants this
He's
stuff.
not answering. We tried.
Okay, we're on kind of a time crunch right now, guys, and I think you're overthinking this.
Literally
rid of
just
it.
gather up the bits and take them out into
Yeah.
the anti-magic field.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that.
I go back into
Which
the
is what I
vault.
was saying. And I was also saying I wasn't very far from O'Koss at all during that whole thing. He wouldn't have had to run very far.
Trick people always want to make shit complicated.
I go back into the vault.
All right, you're back in the vault. What's up?
You guys do
the-
whatever you're gonna do.
The sparks have stopped.
Gonna go around and collect the broken bits.
Sweep all the bits
And-
into a bucket.
Get all the shit together.
That's the dustpan.
Just sweep it all into a bucket. Take that bucket outside.
What if we put it in the D bag?
No,
Why not?
No.
Never, ever
absolutely not.
put teleportation magic inside an interdimensional space.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe put them in a couple trash cans surrounding City Hall.
I
Again,
mean, technically, I can make a demi-plane. I can just call forth a demi-plane.
You're overthinking
and
this
just
again. Let's just put it in a bucket and put it outside.
I'm just saying the demi-plane is not technically another. It's just a freaking another realm, basically. The demi-plane. I can cast demi-plane 8th level spell.
Yeah, but that's I feel like that's a waste of a spell slot. Let's literally just take it outside.
It's not
dump
really
it in the
spell slot,
trash.
'cause I can only cast
Probably dump it
demi-plane.
in our
Yeah.
neighbor's trash.
It can't form a magic circle around the vault if it's all in a bucket in the yard.
Okay.
Well, see, that's why I'm like, let's dump it in our neighbor's trash.
Yeah, this is not our trash. Definitely not our trash. Okay.
No. Okay.
Why, do you hate your neighbors?
No.
Well,
Just
no,
the
we just don't give a
one.
damn. We just don't give a damn about them too much.
Well, we care about a couple of them. But
A little bit.
it's the guy. There's one of the people who's in between the Dragonborn shop and our place.
I don't overly care. I was just curious.
I mean, I guess the Dragonborn guy we're kind of cool with, so
yeah,
I
yeah. But
potentially
like,
wouldn't want him murdered.
it's it's
I
one of
yell
it's
out
one of
from
his
inside the
neighbors that we
vault.
didn't like.
Guys, what's going on?
Yeah, let's
I'm
just
literally
we're
in the
gathering
bucket
the
putting
shit
all
up,
the pieces
taking
into a
it
bucket.
outside. Yes.
And I'm gonna take the bucket outside.
I'm waiting with my freaking vacuum stone at the ready. I haven't activated it. I'm waiting with it
I'm
at
gonna
the
take
ready.
it. I'm gonna take it out this service door into the yard and set it in the middle of the yard.
No, not the middle of the yard. Just put it in the
Away from
street.
everything.
Put it out
We
into
want
the
it away
street.
from
I don't
the
care if we
plane.
get a
There's
if we get a
people in
ticket
the
for
street.
littering. Who cares?
You just want me to dump it in the street?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean it's a medieval town. What do you think people do with their trash?
Okay, fine. I'll just go dump it in the street.
What we can do? You guys left. You're outside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
we
I'm
never
gone.
mind.
I'm taking the bucket to dump it in the street.
Did we
Okay.
just set the pieces on fire?
They're rock.
So
I
I
mean, if you
can't tell
burned it
you,
enough,
but never mind.
you do have. Oh yeah, you can't even use your freaking stone.
So what are you all doing?
I took the bucket of all the pieces and powder out and dumped it in the street.
I say,
It's
guys,
and
It's all on the street.
All right. I'm going to walk
Guys,
away from it like
keep
it
you-
has nothing to do with me.
I'm sitting in the vault yelling, guys. What's
Wait,
going
why are
on?
you still in the vault?
I don't know.
You didn't
No
go
one-
with him out there?
no, the
You didn't
plan
go
was
with him out there?
Shit.
the plan was you were walking out
Hold
with
on.
the stuff.
Wait,
Hold
so
on.
I'm
Wait.
really fucked, aren't I?
Stop. Zigzag was carrying it?
Yes?
No, hold on.
So,
So the plan, we're assuming that O'Koss was paying attention and following the plan. Okay?
How would I know?
O'Koss is smart
Decisions
enough
are
to
made.
do that.
How
I
would-
had the vacuum stone at the ready. I had my vacuum stone at the ready.
How would I
Well,
know what
the
you're doing
idea-
from inside the vault?
so
We told you what the plan was.
And yet it was not followed.
I can't see or know what you're doing. You
Zigzag.
would have to come
Sorry,
into the
I
vault
did
and
what I
tell me.
did, and I'm sticking to
Like,
it.
you're holding on to something and you see the sparks start to do a circle inside of it.
And you just hear, oh, motherfucker.
Activate my
I feel
vacuum
like you would have
stone.
thrown
So
it.
that's it. Because that's why I was waiting with the vacuum stone at the ready. I expected something was going to happen.
So what are you doing, Ardorel? Because they haven't gotten out of the building.
Are you gonna come and tell me what's going on? How do I know? How would I have known when you guys were done? You know,
That's fair.
these
feel like
things
that's
are on
on
the
Zigzag.
outside.
I feel like that's on Zigzag then for not following the plan, because I was saying, put it all in a thing and have O'Koss walk out with it.
Yeah, that is
right
on
at
me
the
a little
beginning
bit.
of that plan. Yeah. Do I notice them leaving and having it start doing the glowing?
Yeah, once they reach the tavern area, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast haste. From outside the anti-magic field, obviously, and just fucking bolt. Grab it, run outside, throw it.
Let's see here. So let's see here. Haste gets you pretty fast in the run.
It doubles my movement
It's
speed.
charging up because it's no longer away from Ghaleon Stone. It's shooting lightning everywhere. And as you toss it out onto the street, run me a not persuasive. Perception.
21.
Where you just tossed it at, Tiny was walking towards the building.
I feel like I would have noticed him and not thrown it towards him.
This is my passive perception.
You threw it
I do have
right.
a really high passive perception
You
and a high
threw it.
dexterity.
You tossed it right close to him because you're in a haste. You're trying to get the shit out of there.
Yeah, I'm hasted, but I'm also intellectually hasted. So, like, I would have noticed Tiny and not thrown it at Tiny. Hell, I would have actually probably tried to not throw it at people if there were a lot of people, but I don't know. You want me to roll a
Only be really
dexterity check
casualty.
to see like how well I throw
roll
this?
a dexterity.
I mean, do you
24.
really care what happens to Tiny of all people? Just saying.
Pretty confident in my ability to throw this like
You manage to toss
not
it
near
away
people.
from as your arms are swinging in that direction. You manage to change the direction it was going, and it flies into a different direction.
Sidearmed right there.
So, why did you guys not just come and get me?
Are you still have the anti-magic up?
Yeah, I'm inside the vault waiting for them to tell me what's going on.
Yeah.
Because I made a mistake.
Okay.
You're not in the vault.
We have to go there and tell him that.
Yeah.
You guys are at the tavern, not in the vault.
I know.
You toss it, it starts to do it sparkles everywhere and everything, and it starts to do a small vortex as everything just disappears and leaves a pattern on your lawn.
Pattern.
That could have been
Is it
way
like the
worse.
Chronos? Did he leave like a Chronos pattern on our front lawn?
Yes.
What the fuck?
That guy.
I'm just gonna
I
throw a
tell.
firebolt at our front lawn.
I would
and
just build a
burn
decorative statue
pattern.
over it.
No, you burn that shit. You got purified by
Yeah,
fire.
Yeah, I'm casting firebolt at the pattern on the lawn.
Uh,
Just make sure that pattern's just burnt off completely.
has it been an hour since I casted?
I doubt it. It hasn't really. I mean, to us, sometimes
so.
it's going, but I mean,
You can break your concentration.
No. I don't know what's going on.
All right, you
I
guys.
assume it's
What
just he was
are
hasted.
you
It
guys
was only
heading
a couple
back to
minutes.
O'Koss?
Yeah, I'm headed to the vault.
So, what's the deal?
Taken care of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after I grab a drink from Rangar on the way back to the vault because this is stressful.
Well. Now what?
I assume that we go to the Four Corners and do them, but is the same thing going to happen to the ones on the
Probably.
outside? Okay. Well, you better be ready with your vacuum stone, Zigzag. You almost got teleported again.
I handed him
And
mine
I
earlier.
don't think he's going to send you guys back next time if you get teleported. You know, with the.
We didn't need him to send us back, probably.
You say that until freaking O'Koss freaking got killed. I'd rather none of
I
us have to
died?
go against the Astral Dreadnought by.
I died?
Well, I would assume eventually you're gonna die because you're lost half of the machine's hit points
You
already.
don't know that though.
You don't know that.
Oh yeah.
You don't know
Well, I'm just
anything
talking.
that happened over there. None of us know what happened over there.
Oh yeah, I know a little bit because he
I
showed
just
me
have the confidence
what
of
was
a
going on.
teenage asshole.
No, he just told you.
You heard him cough.
That's all you heard.
I'm not saying his thing is good or bad. It's just part of. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you make choices based on the information your character has. But yeah, no, like Ardorel, in the full confidence of the teenage elven asshole that he is, he's like, no, we were definitely winning.
Well, I didn't
Don't
want
care what that
anybody.
guy said. We were probably
I kept on
winning.
seeing. Ghaleon kept on seeing people vanish before his eyes. So I tried to
Well,
do my best
think of
to
it
help
this
everybody.
way. Would he have been so willing to return us if he was winning?
I mean, if it got him what it wanted.
I'm switching
Yeah, but
off
he
the
also wants
remainder
us
of this
dead,
anti-magic.
Cool.
But
The-
you know, it
the
wasn't.
The second it went off, you hear. The second it goes off, you hear Ghaleon tell you, "Don't touch it."
What? Huh?
I know
Motherfucker.
exactly what happened.
Don't touch what, Ghaleon?
The goddamn freaking sigil. It's gonna teleport
All of yous have memory again. All you guys remember what just happened, and now you're back at the beginning stages again.
Of
but we
what?
remember this time.
Yes.
Well, no, you remember what just happened, not the
No,
stuff
no.
that happened
Not the-
before.
Not the stuff that happened before, but the current stuff that just happened. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Trying to get rid of the things.
But
Shit.
we just got time looped, guys.
So that's what that feels like.
This
So
is why
what-
you don't make deals with douchebags.
What is the current situation then? Are these things?
It seems like he's got a lot of power
Oh,
with his health plan.
Ghaleon,
Yes,
our
Kronos.
deal has not been struck yet.
But this is a whole new situation.
I'm
did
gonna
not tell
get
me.
out of this vault.
You did not tell me there was going to be
You
extenuating
haven't.
circumstances.
Well, when you don't hold your side of the deal.
You know what? You told us not to touch this because it teleports us? I think I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna fucking touch the thing.
You would have to go outside. We're inside the vault.
No, you're not inside the vault. You're back when you first
Back where
you
we
about
were.
to-
Why?
when you were just
when
about to
you
touch
were
it.
gonna touch it.
That's
Why?
why
I'm gonna touch it first. I'm gonna touch it.
Oh, because none of us remember about the chompy acid mouth.
No, I do. Yeah, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a fucking lot. And then
That's
you're going to get
fine.
teleported.
That's fine. That's what we want.
So you're saying I have my spells back?
Yeah,
How many of them?
you're back to before
When I
you
was
touched it.
prepped. When I was prepped to touch it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna touch it. For the
And
full-
that is where we'll leave off for tonight.
Okay.
Fucking time travel.
Yeah. A little confusing.